Hey guys, me Misha. Let me try to start my Twitch again. Um, Twitch is glitch. It's glitching on me. I don't know why. Oh no. Oh no. It feels like it's still. It feels like it's still. Feels like it's still. Feels like it's still. um, it compresses the video. I see myself compressed, so probably should not be. Let me try to fix it. Um, Let me try and fix it. Let's not rescale output and see what happens. Oh, now that's better. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we are on YouTube. Oh, and let me check YouTube just in case. But I think we are all set now. Finally, finally, we're all set. Um, just in case. It's weird though. It glitches, but um, anywho. Oh, let's try our luck with Facebook then too. Uh, Maybe we can do it all. Um, like in the morning, it wouldn't even connect me to Twitch. No, Facebook is still in a glitch. Let it be. I don't care about Facebook. Who cares about Facebook when you have Twitch and YouTube? Anywho, let's wrap up. Everything I say is not financial advice, my personal opinion. Let's wrap our day. If you're following my channel, you already know that I couldn't sit on my hands and opened a trade. Yeah, just just how it goes with me. Um, it's still good in continuation of the trends, but we don't do day trade. We can only do day trade. Look at this spring. This spring needs a test, and our that all was a mess, and also that's an evening session, so you gotta be really careful doing anything at the evening session because the volumes are. However, if you look at it, look at these volumes, they're not that bad, for an evening sesh. SPY just goes higher. What can I say? Just goes higher. It's good in continuation of the trend. Um, Defies the gravity. Um, Russell 2000 forming a local extremum. Um, yeah. Dollar Dow Jones, yeah, is just storming new highs and new heights. Uh, New high is Snort in Russian. It means snort in Russian. Нюхай. Нюхай, нюхай. Bro. Oracle though. There is no volume. It looks bad. It looks bad on date, looks bad on hour. Our manipulation bar, interaction bar has biggest volume, and then reaction bar is up. On volume T1. No bueno. No bueno. Tigeka, where is it? Yeah. Breaks out of this balance. Fjord. Bebopping around. KHC. Magnet. Gosh. I know what's going on in Russia, but stock market doesn't like it apparently. Intel continues to go. And it's the same. I continue to make this like trades that are really out of nowhere. Just continue to do them. And there's no strength whatsoever. Look at it. Just because it was buyers dumping the stock, not sellers selling it. However, if buyers were selling, it means that someone was buying. Well, presumably the weekends, and we need to see smart money to start shorting stock before we open the position. So I think, but I opened only quarter of possible position. I sold only quarter of what I have in Intel. So um expecting a possible V turn. Anyhow, and that's today's. I couldn't just like sit on my hands. With all this volume, we have room to go. Volume distribution is not right on this one. Yeah, this does hold this thing. I just couldn't, guys, I couldn't stay away. Sorry. It was like just too tempting to take it just from here. None of this matters here. It's the same situation like Oracle or Intel. This is not, actually there's no level. Well, there's no level at all. It all goes up, 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 up. Yeah, so the real level is here. Uh, yeah. This is not within my system of trading. It's just something more extraordinary, only possible in the stock market. Not only in stock market, but I'm buying puts, so the max I risk is that I'll burn the put. It will expire. So whatever I paid to buy the put, and it was like 229, 21, I think. For 49. Yeah, I think it's like it has to make some movement after the volume like this, and look, cumulatively it's huge. After something like this, no dividends, no earnings. I think it's fair to expect it to correct at least 2.5. We'll see soon. No. This bear looks like it's breaking. This dude is good for perforated levels. This would need a test. This would need a test. An hour. Change direction. And then it was like after hours. Yeah, flat, pretty flat. And volume spring on monthly is my biggest issue and far before 0.5. We didn't correct to 0.5 yet, so. That was interesting. Continues to test. Continues to test. It's far before 0.5. It's the nature of short to be faster. That's why it's called short. However, even for that, it's too much. This thing does something. Vodafone. Bebopping. We need a correction. I need a correction. So forget about perforated levels. We only track the wave going in the direction of context. Of the context direction, and context direction is long, so now it like turned to short, so just kind of bending it. Maybe we still can like consider 0.5, but I don't think it's a good idea after we broke after we broke. See, that was a trade that would need a test. But I couldn't believe in this level because the break is so minimal and also the volume on daily is all down there. However, it totally worked both from hourly. Is the test even? There's no test, but bounces. That's gonna be a break. Ozone Pharmaceuticals. Фармацевтическая компания Ozon. Break, but like into 0.5. So what are we gonna do with it? Should we move from the list? I think so, yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Let's keep on watching. That might be an exhaustion volume. Or maybe not. This guy breaks beautifully. And yeah, and it's good for a short. This guy, I was eyeballing today as well. Look at it, it's finally making its T1. Should go down, I say. You can just say when and how. What is it? What is it? And why do we have it here? Yeah, this doesn't matter anymore. The point is we are like extended, so we are beyond. but we were expected to go. Then this volume, and then boom, this volume. Looks like a sentence. Not gonna buy more puts, even though it totally makes sense if it doesn't reach here, and even if it does, it's gonna be counter trend. No, that's enough. Enough. This guy does whatever it wants. It's IBM. Motherfuckers. Am I allowed to curse on YouTube and Twitch? I don't know, but it's IBM. Of course. I do what I want. I live by my own rules. No one says IBM what to do. You know what I mean? Good for short now. Hey, hey, hey. Um, it's good in continuation of the trend, but for short. There's also Goldman Sachs. Goldman Sachs. Was it? Is it the technical volume? Look, and it didn't go anywhere. That's not how the look at this guy. That's not how they balance the bugs. Um, this though looks like technical volume. I don't know how I extinguish. It's a kind of like something implicit, something intuitive, something visceral. And for all I care, um, I shouldn't be relying on my gut feelings while trading because that's just not how it works. Um, because that's just not how it works. It's math, science, physics, whatever you call it. Uh, there's a lot of though things I have to take it back because there's a lot of implicit knowledge. It's right now in 0.5. So what? We'll deal with that tomorrow. Boom, see. It's in a balance. It's good for a short now, unvolumed. Another trade I didn't take. I'm taking weird trades, hoping for the catching falling knives instead. Um, yeah, Hydra. It looks like it finally finds transition action for now. Yeah. Wait. Ah, just here today. But uh, but somehow I ignored it because the volume distribution is weird though. Why is it here? Doesn't look good, and this doesn't look good. Volume distribution on daily, hourly, and everywhere else doesn't look good. However, it changed direction. So Wait. This is good for short now. This is good for short now. That's interesting. Wait, where's the, oh, it's there. I was like, where's the opening on this bar? It was volumed for like here, coming higher. Yeah, that's good for short now. Definitely, because it's a transition action. So good for short and count trend, especially with this volume. It's an earning though, so this volume would be more valuable if it was on earnings. You know what I mean? Without earnings or dividends, because earnings and dividends they normally cause a splash of volume. This thing, two trades I didn't take. Good for a continuation of the trend. Alrosa, Mosenergo, nothing holds on Russian market. This is getting close. I want a big, fat. I don't mean it in like mm, siziest way, but like in a good way, like fat, like juicy. Correction. You need a massacre, a bloodbath. That sounds bad, but you know what I mean. I need market to correct. I need some movement so that I can trade of it. For me to trade up, market needs to correct down first, if it makes any sense to you. That's weird. Or Google. Boom, right there. Look like it wants to break. Adobe. Adobe is good for short. It's a balance. And it uh, protected it again. Almost reached the 0.5 potential. It's all this thing. Yeah. Nothing to work of. And then this. Yeah, nothing. But nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. Yeah, this thing doesn't want to go. It closes below in 2 minutes, so uh, call it a balance if you want. Well, it is a balance. Let's see how it will work with the daily level. I mean, maybe just wasting too much of my time watching stocks that really. Look at this guy. And if anything, that was our. It still has room to go. It still has room to go. There are all these volumes. They're like here. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not gonna buy me buying puts left and right just because uh there's a volume. Pum, pum, pum. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, look at all these volumes. Maybe it's all, can it be all technical? And markets are closed. Look at this guy. And counter trend, it's kind of already reached its potential almost. However, yeah, yeah, forget it. Let's see our biggest. Let's not see anything. Let's just go home. Um, yeah, this is my biggest. Oh, it gave a volume. That's good. But yeah, nothing promising on the hour. Volume distribution is long, and that's really where I should have been looking for an entry. So once it gave me a local extremum, and then, now we have a wave, and like if it gave me an entry here, buying from here would be way better idea. Same for Intel, like waiting it for a trif to 0.5. Yeah, and buy it like from here. You know what I mean? Premature entry. Now I'm at the mercy of the market gods. But I'll add, like Intel is okay because I'm not 100% position. In Oracle, I'm in like 100% position already. And look at this guy, it's just unbelievable. All in real time during today. I'd say it's has to correct. We'll see. Anyhow, as always, trade responsibly on your own. Never listen. Hear everyone. Don't listen to anyone. No one knows anything anyways. Learning, grow in the communities like-minded people.